Can we do it?
Sergio, since you have a band in Ireland, have you seen the thing? Do you remember what RIP.ie is?
Oh my god, I keep up to date with RIP.ie. Are you kidding me? It's great.
Do you?
Yeah, of course.
Does anyone keep up to date other than those that are soon to be on RIP.ie? Keep up to date with RIP.ie. For our listeners who are not Irish and who've never lived in Ireland, RIP.ie is exactly what it sounds like. It is a website that lists those who've passed, and it tells, it gives you the information on funerals and
It's great.
anyone.
Because it has a condolence book as well.
Does it have a condolences book?
You can share your condolences. Because as well, for people that aren't Irish, who I think is rare in our listenership, to be fair, but everyone goes to
No, we've got all the lads in Malaysia.
Yeah, but I think they're Irish.
Oh, probably. Sorry, that makes sense. Sorry, for those of you who aren't looking at our analytics, we have a decent listenership in
Where we're
Malaysia.
at now. Well, I see where we're at.
Yeah.
Oh, we're global, Aoife.
See, this is it about the Irish. We
Ireland,
are everywhere.
majority.
Yeah.
UK, a close second. Then we've got a couple in France, a couple in Spain, some in Morocco,
Hey.
a fair few in Canada now,
Oh,
more in the States.
okay. Malaysia's still going strong?
Well, Brazil, I'm looking at South America now, just a handful of you. Colombia, Peru, and Venezuela, you'd want to catch up with the rest of you. One in Kenya,
Nice. One person in Kenya.
person in Kenya. Seven, I think it's just 7 people in Australia. There are a couple of people in Indonesia still.
Oh, very good.
There you have it, lads. Whoa!
What?
A decent amount in Japan.
What?
And a couple in Sweden. There you have it. That's our listenership.
There you go. For brands that are interested.
40% is Ireland and 30% is the UK. Then coming up number 3 is Japan with 10%.
There you go. Hey, I love Japan. I'll go to Japan.
Yeah, we can go to Japan.
Fab.
Yeah. Sorry, what were we talking about? The
Anyway,
podcast? Were we doing
what were we
something?
saying? Sorry, RIP.ie. Yeah.
Of course.
Anyway, there is a screenshot that's doing the rounds on Instagram and Threads because so this woman has posted that her mum passed away, and this man, Martin from Roscommon, has popped on to say, my deepest condolences to you, Joan, on the passing of your mother, and etc. He goes on to say that they met when they were younger. They met in Kitty O'Shea's nice nightclub, and he often still thinks of her, but he doesn't have her number to get in touch. And he'd like to get in contact with her again, and he leaves his phone number.
Shoot your shot, John.
Go for it, John. No, Martin. You shoot your shot, John. Going for Joan.
Oh my gosh.
I know. I
many
wonder how many phone calls has Martin gotten.
1,000% he's getting so many teens. Because that's from the rounds in the WhatsApp book. Or in the WhatsApp book? The WhatsApp group.
Yeah. Oh my days.
Does he want to come on the pod?
Martin, we'd love to have you on the pod. Oh my God.
Unrequited,
I've got his number.
unrequited love.
Oh my God, I've got his number. Should we
we
both
ask?
have his number? Should we call him?
Oh my God.
Deepest condolences, Joan. Martin, shoot your shot. Her mother may be dead, but Martin's romance is not.
No, isn't. Hello and welcome to Let Me Ask My Sister, the podcast where we overthink life so you don't have to. We're your hosts, Sorika and
Aoife, so pull up a seat, siblings, and let me ask you this.
It is an Am I the Asshole special.
My favourite.
Whoop, 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 whoop. So, would you like to hear, am I the asshole for insisting my friend's significant other pay their share for the holiday accommodation?
No.
Am I the asshole for booking a hotel that meant my family couldn't tag along on my holiday to Japan,
No.
where a lot of our listeners are? So that's good.
Hey, yeah. Let's dig into that.
And then, am I the asshole for agreeing to take my niece on holiday, but not her stepsister?
Probably the asshole. Have you read these? Do you have an inkling? Which
I
one?
do.
Okay, let's go with Japan. Let's go
Oh,
to
okay.
Japan first.
Okay. Am I the asshole for booking a holiday that meant my family couldn't tag along to my holiday to Japan? I think this whole situation is ridiculous, but I've been receiving a lot of anger and criticism, so I'm posting it here. My
Okay. I thought
25.
this was your thoughts first.
I don't know. I'm giving it at my best gusto. I'm all in.
Cool. Love it.
My 25 female family likes to come along to any holidays of the other members that are having. Someone mentions they're going on vacation, they all suggest let's make it a family trip or a reunion.
Good God.
No, no, no. Our mother listening, do not get any ideas. I would love to do a family holiday though, you know?
Yeah, but it has to be a planned family holiday. It's one that you're going, okay, let's go. This would be good to go with family, not let's
Oh,
all go Cirque and Tim's honeymoon.
God. Good God. I have a large family with a lot of younger cousins, nieces, nephews, etc., which can get overwhelming. And then they also say that they're autistic. Sometimes they don't get my autism and call me rude, etc. That's not very nice.
Hang on, sorry. The OP is autistic.
Yeah.
Okay.
I booked plane tickets to Japan for this upcoming July a while ago, since I've always wanted to visit. My hotel is a woman's only capsule hotel, something I chose deliberately because it's A, cheaper, and B, I feel much safer in a women's only accommodation, especially since I'm traveling alone to a country I've never been to. Dead right, exactly what I would have done.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, 100%.
I didn't know there's women's only hotels.
Hostels, yeah.
Oh, hostel. Sorry.
The little
Yeah.
capsule ones. Have you been to one of them before?
No, gross.
Oh, no, they're great. They're like,
No.
rather than the hostels with all the beds, you have like it's like a little tiny baby room.
No. Too
Okay,
small.
well, it's really
Don't like
clean.
it.
I liked
Oh.
it. I liked it. We did 2 capsule places. I really liked them. Would
I
recommend.
think the ones in Japan are quite small.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like you're in a drawer kind of thing.
Oh, God. In the morgue.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Where did you stay in your capsule hotels?
One was in New Zealand,
Okay.
which was great. Or that maybe it was more of a pod than a capsule, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
And then one in Singapore, which was not that we were like stacked.
Like a drawer.
It wasn't a drawer.
Okay.
It was a curtain.
Ooh,
But it was very no, it was actually really nice. There was a lot more privacy. I liked it.
okay.
But anyway, I was invited to my niece's birthday recently, and I stated that I wouldn't be able to attend. I initially tried not to disclose the reason, as I knew they try and make it a big family trip. I do this whenever I go on holiday. I don't tell them until I'm already gone. That's wild.
I love this. Yes. I would do the same.
FYI, I'm in Japan. We're outside. However, I got pressured for the reason a lot, and eventually I had to say that I'd be on holiday then in Japan. Immediately, my aunt was like, "Oh, what hotel are you staying at? We'll book rooms too, and we'll make it a big family summer holiday." How much money does this family have, and would they like
Yeah.
to adopt me? 'Cause this sounds great.
It depends. Are they paying for your holiday too, or are they just like tagging along?
Oh no, not good for OP, but I'm just saying from
Yeah,
an outsider's perspective, a lot of privilege. It sounds lovely to be traveling all around the world.
indeed.
At this point, I realized that they probably wouldn't be able to book the same capsule hotel I was in, as the rooms are single person and women only. So I went ahead and I told them anyway. Well,
Mistake.
one of my family members must have looked it up and told the rest of them this, because I got a barrage of texts saying, how dare I not make my vacation inclusive of them? What? And that I was being incredibly selfish. That's not on. Sorry.
Come on.
You're not planning a family
No.
holiday. I snapped back in our group chat and said that I was sick of them inviting themselves on every single holiday. Not just that, because we're a family and we don't need to spend all of our time together, but that I would most certainly not be welcoming of any of them trying to do anything with me on my solo vacation to a country I've been wanting to visit for many years, that I've paid for by myself. Not to mention, on previous family trips, I've been stuck babysitting for younger family members because I'm the youngest adult. Long story short, everyone's blowing up my phone for what I said, so am I the asshole?
No, you're not the asshole. Like, yeah, you should not have told them where you were going. Like, they're completely overstepping. Like, they are the assholes, 100%.
They 100% cannot
Yeah.
be mad at you for going. I think maybe the way you phrased it in the family group chat was a bit harsh.
Yeah. Yeah, you might have told a bit too much
A
truth
good
there,
way to
but
say is always, yeah, I think whenever feelings like this happen and you're getting really angry, best things to do is to step
yeah.
back, come back to it in like a day or two when you're calmed down and you've thought all the thoughts. Because you know,
Yeah.
sometimes you'd be having a disagreement and then you like, it's the next day you're having a shower or whatever, and you're like, oh my God, I should have said that.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
Give yourself the time and space to do so. Obviously, maybe a
Yeah.
better response would have been like, look, I'm sorry if you feel excluded, but I want to go on a solo trip. I'm 25. I'm really looking forward to it. Normally, on these things, I'm stuck as the babysitter. That's not what I'm looking for here. I hope you
Yeah.
understand. We can do Japan as a family another time, but I'm
Yeah.
doing this by myself. And if
Yeah.
they heard that, fuck them.
Yeah, totally. It sounds like maybe they're a little bit overprotective
Maybe.
and
Definitely.
and maybe they feel sorry for you because you're going on a solo trip and they don't realize that you want to go on a solo trip.
They don't get
Like,
it. That
yeah,
you're
they
going
don't
to
get it.
like have fun
Yeah.
and enjoy yourself.
Yeah. What the absolute that is just mental. I'm curious though, what did some of the commenters say?
It was seen as, well, resoundingly not an asshole. Someone said, not an asshole. This is just weird. Is everyone in your family super rich that they can just drop all their plans at the drop of a hat and follow you around the world on any vacation you take?
Yeah.
So
Like
true. So, which one would you like next?
I want to hear the one about the niece and not stepsister.
Okay. Am I the asshole for agreeing to take my niece on holiday but not her stepsister?
Okay. Maybe. You might be the asshole.
I see what this is labeled at, and I disagree with it.
What you see what it's labeled at? What do you mean? What does that mean?
Reddit has already labeled this as an asshole or not the asshole, and I disagree
Yeah.
with the label.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Read the rest and then I want to know.
And we'll discuss. This concerns my daughter Maddie, my brother's Jason's daughter Bella, and his wife Tracy's daughter Sarah. All three girls are 11 and go to the same school.
Okay.
Bella and Maddie have always been close, so close that our family jokingly calls them the twins. They do the same extracurriculars at school and often have sleepovers, etc.
So this is her daughter and her brother's daughter.
Yes.
Okay.
So Maddie and Bella are besties.
Yep.
I wasn't really that surprised when I picked the two girls up a few days ago. Maddie asked if we could have Bella come traveling with us for the summer. We always go away for pretty much the entire summer, and this year we'll be going to 3 countries in continental Europe. I've no
Wowza. I what?
These are
Okay.
obviously the States.
Lovely.
Money, 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 money. A lot of assholes with money today, shocker.
Yeah.
I had no problem with Bella coming along, so I said I would talk to Jason about it. We agreed
Okay.
that Bella could come and Jason and his ex would cover the cost of her flights, a subsidized contribution to accommodation, and give her a credit card for any expenses. Obviously, I'll pay for most things, but this is for like souvenirs, emergencies, etc. The girls
Holy
are
shit.
thrilled.
Okay. Holy shit. Like sorry, this is insane. Also, like your 11-year-old is going look with family. I suppose it's not a big deal, but like how long? How long are they going away for?
Pretty much the whole summer, they said. It's not a matter of weeks, but I'd imagine like at least
What
4 or 5, right?
What? Yeah. What's the whole summer? Yeah. It's yeah.
In the
Let's say
States.
5,
Let's say
5 or
5.
6.
In the States, I think they're I
Yeah.
think I think it's like Ireland. I think it's 12.
Yes, they get 2 months off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think.
Man, this is wild. Yeah, it's such a long time to just say goodbye to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also yeah. That's a huge response. Anyway, that's besides the point. It's a huge responsibility to take on, to put on to another parent, a huge cost. Anyway, this isn't what they're asking about. I'm just like, whoa.
A week holiday to Spain.
Hmm.
Like that's different and it's lovely, but like anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
Over the weekend, I got a call from Tracy, who is the stepmother, who is
Yeah.
upset that I didn't invite Sarah on the trip. She said it
Yeah.
was cruel of me not to offer to take Sarah as well, since I know she has trouble socially at school, as well as trouble getting along with Bella. She said me not inviting Sarah on the trip showed that we didn't think of her as family. Tracy
Yeah.
said Sarah is devastated over this. I explained that I didn't invite anyone on this trip. Maddie did. Okay, she's
Oh my
11.
God. She's
About
11.
To
Yeah.
me, her inviting Bella is like her inviting a friend. It's not a family trip. The girls are just also friends.
It's a family trip.
It's a family trip.
It's
You're
a family
taking
trip. It's
your
she's an
niece.
asshole. She's an asshole. Like I don't even need to hear the rest. She's
Thank
an asshole.
you. Oh my God. Thank
Like
you. I think she's an asshole.
100%. Okay, go on. Let's hear the
Goes on to
rest.
say, Jason is now getting pressure from Tracy not to let Bella go on the trip if Sarah isn't going.
Agree.
Says he does see the point about it being unfair and exclusionary. His ex is now arguing, saying Bella should go anyway, and I agree. I think not allowing Bella to go because of Sarah is going to cause more problems between them. Jason asked if I would consider bringing Sarah on the trip as well, and I said no.
Sorry. Jason should have considered Sarah when he was talking to his sister about Bella going.
Yeah, you should have considered both your children, not just your
Yeah.
first child.
Yeah.
And they're all 11.
They're all 11. They're all in
The
school
same
together.
schools. Yeah, they're all in the same school. It'd be very
Yeah.
weird. And two of them they're cousins and sisters, like whether you like it or
Yeah.
not. The three of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a trio here. Really, I think bad parenting here.
Yeah.
Again, not a parent.
No, bad Jason. I think Jason's the biggest asshole in this situation for not considering his other daughter.
I don't know. I think she's the dick too. Anyway, okay. OP goes on to say, trip as well, and I said no. This is my holiday too, and I don't want to spend it refereeing bickering between girls who are forced to spend time together. I get that. I also
Yeah.
don't want to be footing the bill for Sarah's trip, as Tracy has a long history of not giving Sarah a reasonable amount of money to do things and expecting whoever is around to make up the difference. I would feel
God.
bad if Bella doesn't come because of this, but I also don't think it's fair to take Sarah on this trip. Okay, there seems to be a disconnect with her and money. It sounds like
Yeah.
Sarah's not given enough money. Maybe like Jason doesn't share it. Obviously, he's with him and his
Who
ex-wife.
knows? Like,
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but like obviously Jason would split the cost with Tracy for this child too.
yeah. Like that's a quick fix to talk to your brother about that and just say like Sarah needs to like well also it's not up to Sarah to have like why
There's a child.
how can sorry what's the Maddie no Bella like Bella's the cousin as well
Yeah.
yeah so how can Bella have enough money and not Sarah like
True. Oh
Like-
my gosh. Yes, they're both. Oh my God. Sorry. Yeah, you're putting the blame on this other woman. Tracy has a long history of not giving Sarah a reasonable amount of money to do things. Well, like if they're stepchildren, Tracy isn't a woman that Jason is just seeing. It's his new wife, and
Yeah.
Sarah is his stepchild. So
Do you
if
know what?
he has different money, that's
Yeah.
a whole other thing. That's so horrible.
So horrible. I'm also I first of all pictured that Bella and Sarah perhaps live together, but maybe they don't.
Maybe
So
they don't. It says that they don't really get on.
like honestly, they shouldn't like the way around this. She's definitely an asshole. Like there's like you cannot. They're sisters. And the three girls all are family and they all go to school together. This is going to create such a much bigger divide, especially at age 11 when like tensions are becoming higher and friendships are becoming
coming out.
deeper. Yeah, exactly. I think the way around this is to have a holiday where Bella and Sarah are brought on for a part of it.
Yeah,
For the
exactly.
whole time.
Not for
But
the
like,
whole summer.
yeah, like what?
So the answer,
Yeah.
it's labeled as not the asshole.
Go
Which
on. What are some of the comments saying?
So the comments are saying, some of the some of the comments are saying, not the asshole. My family is structured similar to yours, and I 100% think you're justified, even if the verdict makes us both assholes. I know, and I feel your pain. That other people are jumping in here saying, what, and then other people are saying like, yeah, you have to understand that not everyone gets invited to everything. And then this one person who I think is agreeing with us, it says,
Yeah.
sorry, this isn't a weekend or a week, it's the whole freaking summer.
Yeah.
Like you cannot do this. Sarah would be miserable to be completely locked out of this the entire
Yeah.
summer, knowing they're going on. Someone else says Tracy is doing well to ensure the girls get along even
Mm.
less well. Does she think her daughter will have a good time playing third wheel to two girls who don't want her there? It's not Bella's job to make her stepsister
Yeah.
social, her less to help her social awkwardness. As her mum, Tracy would be encouraging her in activities she enjoys. Like,
Do you know?
I
I
get that
don't. Well, also,
funny.
does Sarah want to go? She might not want to go.
I think, well, it says that she was really upset. Maybe she doesn't,
Okay. Yeah.
Everyone
Yeah.
thinks not the asshole. I think, like,
I
I think,
think you're an asshole to create this kind of divide. Sorry,
yeah.
what were you saying? I was talking at the same time. What were you saying?
I think, some people said not the asshole. I think an asshole. And someone said, this sounds like more Jason's fuck up than OP's. OP is just seeing this and bringing along her daughter's best friend who happens to be your cousin. Jason is responsible to maintain equality between the girls, which is tough in a blended family, but especially when the kids are the
Yeah.
same age and besties with their cousin. And he's like, I'm a dad and a stepdad. This is Jason's fuck up.
Fair play. Yeah, it is Jason's fuck up. Thank
But
you,
I
commenter.
think you're an asshole.
I think you what you say. You think you have to what?
I think you have to include everyone when it comes to family like that. I don't think that's fair for the entire.
Yeah, I think if you're, I think to include Bella in the holiday is opening up so much like room for disaster, and for upset. And I think to consider bringing Bella and not her sister makes you an asshole. Like,
Even, yeah, that's so right. Like, even the fact that you didn't think that this would be a possibility.
yeah,
Like, as soon as she said, can she bring her friend along or your niece along?
yeah,
You should have said, oh, yeah, that'd be lovely. Well, we are going to need to consider Sarah here. And I'm
mm,
going to have to consider my brother and his new blended family structure and see how that's going to
yeah,
work. Because what you do in life, my lovely child, is care for the people around you,
yeah.
not just blaze it up and be like, no, of course we're going
Make
to Europe for the summer. We'll bring whoever we want.
yeah.
Like,
Also, are you not considering your new sister-in-law? Like,
yeah,
and how that's gonna affect her relationship with your brother and all of that. Like, of course she's gonna be pissed.
I'd be.
And like, I just don't know how Jason didn't.
If I was Tracy, the stepmom,
Mm.
I'd be thinking, your sister hates me.
And she hates my daughter.
Yeah.
Like, asshole.
Asshole, asshole.
I was just about to say the same thing too. I
What's that from again?
don't know. I don't know.
Asshole. And
Oh,
if it
is it
doesn't
like is like a kid's first word? Something.
asshole funny?
Asshole.
Oh, I don't want to see assholes. No, no. Oh, it's from Robert De Niro. Meet the Fockers.
Why was he saying asshole? Was
Um,
the kid? The kid said
It says asshole. It's his first word, and it was the
it was a
Fockers.
weird thing.
Greg. That's funny. Do you see there's going to be a new Meet the Fockers
Yes.
with Ariana Grande?
No way. Hang on, wait. What? Where is the story going?
So it is in the future. I think it's the kid that said asshole, or like one of their, who was it? Ben Stiller. Ben Stiller's child has grown up, and is bringing home his future fiance to meet the Fockers, and it's Ariana Grande, and she gets on so well with the family. So then it's Ariana Grande and Ben Stiller's kind of.
Oh,
But it looks funny. I'd imagine it's going to come out around Christmas.
oh, fun.
Yeah.
Love it.
You're like, oh, don't care.
Yeah,
Fun. Would you
sorry,
like
I'll do better one. That sounds so fun. Can't wait to see it.
it? Does it sound so fun? Okay, would you like another Am I the Asshole then? Or are you
Yes.
fed up with assholes?
No. Let's hear about it. Some more assholes.
Okay,
This one doesn't sound like an asshole.
so this one is, am I insisting my friend's significant other pay their share for the holiday accommodation?
No. Everyone should pay their own way.
That's fair. So my friend, 47 male, and I, 43 female, booked to go to an island that we'd both be keen to go to. We booked a two-bed cabin. We booked a two-bed cabin because of the popularity of the place, and we had to book and pay 10 months in advance. We split the cost 50-50. 2 months before we're due to go, he meets someone and they start dating. The holiday comes up, and understandably, she was a little bit uncomfortable with him coming with me, and I was essentially given an ultimatum. Either she comes or the entire holiday is called off. Okay, so obviously there's a bit
Okay.
of maybe
Yeah.
there's something there in the background, whatever. I didn't say yes immediately because I needed to check with the accommodation as the island has a limited number of guests allowed, and I needed to make sure it was okay with them first. But my hesitation wasn't taken well because they thought I wasn't keen. Okay, so already there's like a little bit of beef.
Okay.
I
Of
got back,
course she's not keen. It's changing her whole holiday.
she's allowed to check.
Yeah.
I got back to them within 24 hours. That's so fast.
Yeah. Like,
And said I got in the call for all clear for the girlfriend to come and she could book her plane tickets. A week later, he informed me that she had the tickets, and I asked him when we could discuss the rebalancing the accommodation costs now that there were 3 of us going, as there should be a 3-way split.
yes.
I was surprised that he responded with anger.
Okay.
As far as he was concerned, the accommodation was paid for, and it was wrong and greedy of me to expect money from his girlfriend. He told me that he was paying for the entire holiday for his girlfriend, so it was going to be just him and me paying. So it was unfair of me to not pay for half. I told him that there are 3 adults, 3 people, 3-way split. If he chooses to pay for his girlfriend's third, that was his choice, but had nothing to do with me. He told me that his girlfriend was going to buy me a cocktail to say thank you for the accommodation.
Oh, thank you.
But if I was going to insist on a split, that I could forget it and buy my own damn cocktails.
Cool. I will buy my own damn cocktails. Pay your way.
As he couldn't believe I was being so selfish.
Oh my God.
A cocktail is $15. I was currently covering half of her accommodation costs, $600.
Ah.
I was gonna buy you a cocktail. What's your problem? Pay for me. I don't think I was an asshole for asking them to cover her share of the costs. I hadn't even met her yet. Oh, you haven't met her yet and you're all going on holidays together.
Oh my God.
That's
Okay.
wild.
I would just honestly pull out of that, pull out of the holiday. Let them go.
Yeah. Well,
I would want no part of this holiday, like at all.
then she goes on to say, they
Okay.
thought I should cover the cost, but it was already paid for. Sorry, but they thought I should cover the cost because it was already paid for. Am I the asshole for insisting she pay for her component of the costs? I think we all agree it's no. However, there is an update.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I love when there's an update. Okay, definitely not the asshole because the quality of her holiday has been significantly reduced. She's now a third wheel. Like,
Yeah, and she was meant to be with her friend. Like, obviously,
yeah,
been friends for ages. Yeah,
yeah,
it's totally different. And she hasn't met her. If they said, "Oh, can my new friend, can my new girlfriend come?" I'd say, "Well, do you want to?" The girlfriend as well. Would she not be like,
yeah,
"Well, can I meet your friend?"
yeah, yeah.
Like, very weird. Very, very weird.
Very weird.
Maybe they live in different cities. I don't really know. So anyway, she's like, thank you for your blah, blah, blah. And then, okay, so in the comments, people are kind of split because some people think, well, a couple are sharing a bedroom here, so shouldn't they be paying
No,
for their room and you're paying for one room?
no, no.
Which is another thing that I think we talked about before because there's another listener email. We'll get into that in another one.
No,
Um,
we haven't done that listener email yet.
we haven't. Spoilers, sorry.
No. Oh wait, what's their accommodation? Are they staying in a hotel? Are they staying in a
So it's like a cabin and it's a 2-bed
okay.
cabin.
No, yeah,
So
no. It's a
she
three-way
thinks
split.
it's a 3-way split.
No,
And then
okay.
other people think it should be taken to her into account. So shared areas like a 3rd bedroom, 3rd shared spaces, 3rd bathroom,
No.
etc. She
Yeah.
said, with this in mind and everything going on, I called the accommodation and discussed some options, and then I called my friend. I explained to him that we made the arrangement. So they made the arrangement to split everything equally when it was just
Yeah.
the 2 of them going. But I no longer felt that was fair. I suggested a 3rd option, splitting the cost of the communal areas 3 ways, but to set a cost per bedroom. I also stated that any food, activities, etc., wouldn't be split anymore, and we would be responsible for our own, as they could decide as a couple how they were paying for themselves. Well, obviously, you wouldn't be expecting to pay for like your friend's girlfriend. Like that's not, you can't split food 50-50 if there's 3 of you.
No. Sorry, this whole thing, I'm like, step
Anyway,
away, don't go. Like, honestly, I would like, no, no, like, don't go on that holiday.
Sophie goes on to say, it didn't go down well at all. He
I
didn't
think that
seem
she has
huh?
gone to a big effort
To plan a holiday.
to plan a holiday. It sounds like she really wants to go to this place. And also to come up with that third option of like a room, the cost of a room, then the cost of the
Yeah.
shared communal areas. Like, oh my God, meet her halfway. So
Mm-hmm.
go on. It didn't go down well. She's
It
not the
didn't
asshole. He's
go
a
down well.
fucking asshole.
It didn't go down well at all. He didn't
Oh,
see why he should be out of pocket because I decided to go against our agreement and that I'm paying 50% of everything. I
why
still
should
do it.
she be out of pocket because he's now bringing his girlfriend and
This
now
is
she has to pay? Like, usually as well, there's a per person cost
It,
too, you
it's a
know?
per person course. It's not like, oh, it's a group holiday. I
Yeah.
stuck to it and said that I'd be willing to negotiate the accommodation costs, but there was no way I was going to be paying for half of his girlfriend's activities or her dinners or her drinks, and it was ridiculous for him to think I should be paying half of his girlfriend's costs,
That's
especially
insane.
since she's a complete stranger and he'd already
And
asked me to change all of our previous plans to suit her. He called me a B word and told me I was acting crazy.
oh my God, he is acting crazy. He's a crazy fucking bitch.
What?
Like, what
You know
the
what?
hell?
It sounds like he's thinking, okay, I can afford to do this holiday because we're going to split everything between the two of us, happy days.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to pay for my girlfriend to go because maybe she can't afford to go, whatever. I'm going to pay for it. But sure, we're splitting 50-50 anyway, so it's fine. Like he's
Yeah.
asking his friend, who he's not treating like a friend, he's asking
No.
their friend to pay for a half of his girlfriend.
It's so
What?
bizarre. It's so, so, so bizarre. Like, no,
That is
you're not the asshole at all. Honestly, the fact that he's even asked his girlfriend to come along is it changes the whole dynamic. It changes your holiday. It sounds like it was a lovely holiday that you've planned as well for you and a friend. And okay, I understand that his new girlfriend maybe feels a bit awkward about him going on holiday with another
yeah.
woman and feelings that are there. But yeah, no,
It's not
I
your
wouldn't go on that holiday. I'd rather just go on my own holiday. I'm gonna have to wrap up now soon because I need to eat lunch before we go.
Okay. I stopped him and said, I don't think this holiday is going to work, and I'd spoken to the accommodation, and I'm going to cancel. I got my refund, and they've held the accommodation for him to confirm if he would still like it within 72 hours, and if he
Okay.
hasn't, then they will refund the other half, and she'll transfer it over to him his share. Then he went completely quiet, didn't reply, and then lost the accommodation, and then said that it was all her fault. He was left in the lurch and that he ruined the holiday.
Oh
Um,
my God. I hate this man.
she cancelled all the accommodation and all the flights and just emailed him all the details.
Oh
You're
my
not the
God.
asshole. You are not the asshole. He
You're
is.
not the asshole. You've gone above and beyond
Yeah.
to make this work for your friend. No, 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 no.
No, 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 no. You are not the
No, no,
asshole.
no.
So there you go. There your Am I the Asshole special. I know you are conscious to go.
Yes, yes, I'm gonna have to go and pick up my little lad.
That's
But
fair.
quickly, in 1 minute or less, what are you reading, watching, listening to?
What am I reading, watching, listening to? Maps season 2
Oh
or season
yeah.
4 ends today. It ends tonight. I'm finally going to stop reading,
Ooh.
watching, listening to it. I've been listening to the Maps Funny podcast constantly to get all the extra little bits and pieces. I think this has been a horrible show of reality TV. I think it's going to be
Ooh.
in everybody's minds as one of the really horrible seasons. And I'm curious to see the future of the show going on from this.
Ooh, interesting. I'm gonna have to catch up because I'm a little bit invested in what's going on because sorry, you fill me in all the time.
Awesome.
So yeah. So yeah, we're gonna have a chat.
We will. But if you
Okay.
haven't caught up on it, don't bother.
Oh, I
It's
was gonna say, I'm not going to.
it's just over. It's fine. What are you
Uh,
reading, watching, listening to?
so I am. Oh, we watched. So I'm reading the fourth book of A Court of Thorns and Roses. I think it's called A Court of Silver Flames. It's the fourth one. It's So there's the fifth one in the series is out in October. So I'm enjoying that. And oh, I watched a film at the weekend called Extraordinarily Bright Creatures. It is. such an easy, heartwarming, lovely watch. It's with Sally Fields from Mrs. Doubtfire. Um, yeah, so she plays an elderly woman who is a cleaning lady in an aquarium, and it's there's an octopus in the aquarium that she befriends, and then this man comes into town searching for his biological father, and they strike up a friendship, and the story unfolds, and it's honestly, it's if you're looking for something easy and heartwarming, that's it.
I could do
Watch
it
it.
easy and heartwarming now, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
go for it.
it's cute, cute little tale.
Okay, well then give your youngest my love.
I will. I'll call you on the way down.
Okay, love you.
Love you. Bye.